Students, hope you will be fine. Today we will study about the concept of virtual memory in an operating system. Now we can say that virtual memory is a storage scheme that provides user an illusion of having a bigger main memory. Now in virtual memory, a part of secondary memory is taken as the main memory. Now suppose we have a main memory of size 2 GB, 12 GB. Now if we are going to execute the programs whose sizes are more than 2 GB, then some part of the secondary storage is used by the processor. So this part of the secondary memory is known as virtual memory. So it gives user an illusion by executing programs whose size are more than the main memory. In this scheme, user can load the bigger size processes than the available main memory by having illusion memory is able to load a big program. Now instead of loading one big process in the main memory, in this the operating system loads the different parts of more than one process in the main memory. Now by doing this, the degree of the multi-programming will be increased and therefore the CPU utilization is also increased. So in short, we can say that with the help of virtual memory, multi-programming is increased, and second is CPU utilization is also increased. Now one question is that how virtual memory works. In short form, I am writing virtual memory, that is VR. How virtual memory works. Virtual memory has become quite common these days. In this screen, whenever some pages need to be loaded, as we know that a is divided into pages by an operating system. So when the pages need to be loaded in the main memory, for execution, and if the memory is not available for these many pages, in that case we know that a process of swapping, what does an operating system will do? The operating system will perform swapping. In swapping, instead of stopping the pages from entering the main memory, the operating system search the area of a RAM that are least used. In the recent time and that are not referred or referenced, and copy of that is not into the secondary memory for the new pages in the memory. So this whole procedure happens automatically, therefore it makes the computer or person feel like it is having unlimited RAM. Now, how the virtual memory is managed? For this, demand paging is done. So demand paging, it is a popular method of virtual memory management. In demand paging, the pages of a process which are least used get stored in the secondary storage. So this is demand paging. The operating system will perform the swapping and demand paging. So in the so thank you very much, student.